Yes, people, what is good? Welcome back to the channel. So today I got another football video for you. So I thought that I'd run you through a bit of a training workout that I've done recently for football, as I'm starting to get back into football again. So as you can probably see from the screen, I've got the cone set out in a bit of a triangle in front of the goal, just outside of the box. So that's going to form part of the training for today. You can see I've got the balls there on the right hand side as well. So for this set, you can see I start at the top cone. So the intention is to basically step backwards to the second cone, and then we're going to sidestep to the third cone, and then we're just going to run up and take a shot aiming for that far post, just with the inside of the foot, so nothing too strenuous. So this is the second set, so we're going to do the same again. And then with the side foot, just aiming for that far post. And then the final shot again. Didn't get that far post this time. So flip it around a little bit now. Still got the cones in the triangle, but you can see the balls are moved to the left hand side. So the intention again is to back step to that second cone. And then when we get to that second cone, we're going to sidestep to the third cone. And basically we're going to do the same thing we just did, but we're just going to finish with our weaker foot, which in my case is a left foot. So aiming for that far corner, that far post again. Intention is just to replicate that situation where you might be one-on-one with the keeper, and obviously aiming for that far post is going to be your best bet 9 times out of 10. As you can see, that one was terrible, but it is what it is. And I think this one is the final set. So yeah, sidestep to the second cone. And finish with the left foot. So it's a good workout, it's a good warm up. And I think the last set I did was just, again, with the right foot. But I think I used a bit more intensity on this occasion. So next I move over to a bit of ball control, just trying to do kick-ups and trying to improve my touch and improve my control of the ball. So as you can see on the screen here is how it went for me. To be fair, it's not the best, it's not terrible, probably somewhere in between. But yeah, the more I keep up, the more it will improve. So it's just a case of me keeping up the practice really. think this occasion was a bit better than the last one. I found your hands play an important role in this sort of thing. Even your arms, even in keeping your balance, so you keep that focus. The key, I guess, is to work up a bit of a rhythm when you're doing it, and yeah, try to use left and right. So don't focus just on your right foot or your stronger foot in my case. But yeah, it's all practice. Just keep on doing it. I'm not training for anything specific. I'm just training for fun, to be honest. And you see that I just finished at the end. So the next part is I put the cones out, as you can see, and I'm practicing a bit of dribbling. Dribbling is not at any sort of level of intensity. It's very basic. Just trying to keep up the momentum and get back into the rhythm of things. Yeah, dribbling is a important skill in football, as you probably know. I'll say by the end of this one, I was fully warmed up, I would say. And with dribbling as well, don't focus on your stronger foot. So try to alternate between your weaker foot and your stronger foot, because a lot of the time you're only going to be as good as your weaker foot. So as you get better at it, or as I get better at it, the intention is I'll speed up the intensity. But for now, I'm moving at a snail's pace, and yeah, it's working for me. So I did this for about 2 minutes, I think, just going round and round. And then back to the cones again, but this time I switched up a little bit. So I laid the cones out there, but as you can see, I laid a cone out. I'm just running in between them without a football, and then I'm just looking to finish at the end. So the key with this is trying to control my weight and keep it in balance, and then being prepared to sort of finish at the end, trying to replicate what you might go through in a match. Not at any level of intensity, of course, in my situation, but yeah. And then try to finish on that far post. So the next one after this, so that involved the football, so trying to dribble in and out of the cones with the football, and then move over to that far right hand side, and then after that cone, that's when you need to take the shot and aim for that far left post or anywhere really. But here is where my camera storage ran out, so this is where I'm going to end the video. If you like these type of videos, let me know and I'll continue to put them out. I'll probably still put them out anyway if no one tells me, but that's fine. But yeah, hope everyone is good, and I'll see you on the next one.